Hello students, welcome you guys to the Super Memory for Schools programme. I'm Chantian Locke. Hello children, welcome to the Super Memory for Schools programme, and our lesson today is Unit 12, Look at the Photos, Lesson 2, Grammar. Today we are still using our main book, Family and Friends Special Edition, Grade 3. First, let's review some words. In this part, I will show you some pictures slowly. You look at the picture and guess the word. Got it? Go! Picture number 1. Now, look at picture number 1. Yes, I have the answer. Do you have the answer? Yes, it's bad. Very good. Next. Ready? Go! Slowly. The word is photo. Good. Next. Go. Yes, the word is wet. Can you repeat after the native speaker? I hope you will do it. Next, the answer is dry. And the last one, the word is good. Yes. Now, let's move on to the next part. Look and say. Unit 12. Look at the photos. Lesson 2. Grammar. Now let's review. Good. Bad. Photo. Was. Were. Wasn't. Weren't. Dry. And one more word. I have a little challenge for you. You have to look at the mind map to find out one more word. Yes, here. Wet. Very good. That's wet. Now, it's time for you to learn a new lesson today. It's about the 4 words. Was, wasn't, were, and weren't. In this lesson, we have some sentences using was, wasn't, were, and weren't. Now first is was. She was happy. We use was when the subject is he, she, it, or I. Here is she, so we use was. And we have the sentence, she was happy. Next, wasn't. Wasn't is the word in the negative sentences. Now look at the woman here in the picture. She wasn't wet, right? And how about were? We use were when the subject is we, you, or they. And were not equals weren't. It's the form in the negative sentences. Please look here. You were wet and they weren't sad. Remember that weren't equals were not, okay? Now, this part is funny. Look and write, okay? Now, we have 3 words, was, wasn't, weren't, and 1 sentence, she, good. You have to look at the picture and choose one of the words to fill in the blank here. Okay, now 10 seconds for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is was. She was good. Next, we also have 3 words. Was, wasn't, weren't. They wet. Now, 10 seconds for you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They weren't wet. Next, he, bad. Look at the picture. He is dirty. So you choose was. Very good. He was bad. Let's move on to the next picture with 3 words. Was, wasn't, weren't. The girl, dry. Look at the girl. Wasn't. That's right. The girl wasn't dry. Yes, she was wet. And the last one with 3 words. Was, wasn't, weren't. And the sentence is, she cold. There is the sun in the picture, and you choose the word that is suitable for this picture. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, she wasn't cold. She was hot. Okay, look at the mind map again. In our new lesson today, there are some sentences. She was happy. She wasn't wet. You were wet. And they weren't sad. Got it? Here is the end of our lesson. I hope that you can make good use of the sentence pattern containing the verb to be in the past, which are was, wasn't, were, and weren't. See you again in the next lesson of the Super Memory for Schools program.